Welcome back. A local effort to clean up plastic pellets found on the beaches of Corpus Christi has evolved into a global scientific initiative. The Nurdle Patrol collects and tracks plastic pellets that wash up along our coast. Well, our Lydia Herrera is here in the studio to explain how this initiative has gained some momentum and what's coming up. Lydia?
Brandon, the Nurdle Patrol started in 2018 with just a few volunteers. I spoke with one of the leaders behind this initiative who says there are more than 11,000 volunteers across more than 30 countries conducting surveys. He says this is only the beginning. If you walked along the beach, you probably noticed nurdles or small plastic pellets scattered along the shoreline. Jay's Tunnel with Hard Research Institute says there were no agencies responsible for cleaning up, monitoring, or holding companies accountable for plastics entering the ocean. Instead, volunteers took the initiative and created the Nurdle Patrol.
And the overall goal of this really is to find out where the high concentrations of plastic pellets are that are washing up so that we can try to solve the problem of where they're coming from.
Tunnel says the Citizen Science Project has made significant discoveries through the surveys collected throughout the years.
Well, it turns out now, after collecting data over 8 years, we believe the majority of this plastic is coming from the U.S. and specifically Texas, which is one of the main producers of plastic in the country.
Neil McQueen with the Surfrider Foundation's Texas Coastal Bend chapter says plastic pellets are harming our ecosystem as marine animals are ingesting these toxic particles.
And as human beings, if we eat seafood, we're kind of at the top of that food chain. So we might be consuming fish or oysters that have these toxins in them and they get into our system.
McQueen says surveys from the Nurdle Patrol provide clear evidence that this is a growing issue along coastal lines. He explained that the TCEQ isn't doing enough to prevent nurdles from escaping, which happens in the stormwater. Right now, two bills, House Bill 4028 and Senate Bill 2441, are working their way through legislation to help tackle the problem.
And the bill seeks to get the facilities themselves to do more monitoring and looking for these outside of their facilities and then reporting those just like they would an oil spill.